Now I'm going to talk about the do's and don'ts of a group discussion or the group discussion etiquettes. What are the things you should do and you should not do when you take part in a group discussion? First of all, I'll be discussing about the do's of participating in a GD. So the first point is listen to the subject carefully. So you must listen to the subject carefully so that you are not confused later on, so that you can interact with the other participants properly, so that you can actively take part in the discussion. The second point is, if you know the subject well, if you have enough knowledge regarding the subject or the topic, then you can start the discussion. Third is, support your point with some facts and figures. If you are sure about the data or the figure, then definitely use that to support your point. If you are not sure about it, then don't use that. Next is make short contributions. So you should make short contributions of 40 to 50 seconds 3 to 4 times or maybe 5 times, but do not go and speak for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. You have to be short and specific. Next is give others a chance to speak. So you must give a chance to speak to the other candidates as well. If you are the only person who is speaking in the group discussion, then you are going to lose. You are not going to win. Speak politely and pleasantly. So you must be polite and you should not be rude. Remember that you are taking part in a discussion, not an argument. So do not forget that. You should not argue, you should not shout, you should always speak in a very pleasant manner. Next is, if you want to disagree, you can disagree of course, but you need to disagree politely. And if you want to agree with what is right, then you can also go for that. Next is summarize the discussion if the group has not reached a conclusion. So the motive of the discussion is to reach a certain kind of a conclusion. But if you see that the group has not reached any kind of conclusion, you take the opportunity and you summarize the discussion. So these are the certain things that you should do when you take part in a GD. Next is don'ts of participating in a group discussion. So what are the things that you should not do when you take part in a group discussion? Do not overspeak, intervene and snatch others' chance to speak. So you should not be the one who is only speaking and speaking and speaking. You should not interfere. You should not snatch away anyone's chance to speak. So, as I had already said, you should always provide the chance to the other members also to speak. So, you should not snatch others' chance to speak. Do not argue or shout during the group discussion. You are not allowed to argue or shout during the discussion. As I had already said, it is a discussion. It is not an argument. Do not talk about irrelevant things and distract the discussion. You should not talk about anything that is not related to the discussion, or you should not try to distract the discussion. Next is, you should not pose any negative body gesture. You should not like touch your nose or lean back on the chair or knock the table with a pen. You should not do this kind of things. You should always try to maintain a positive body language and a positive attitude. You should not pose anything that is negative. The next is display low confidence and shaky voice and trembling hands. Do not ever try to display low self-confidence that too with a shaky voice and trembling hands. Try to calm yourself down and take part in the discussion in a very good manner. Next is, you should not be the one who tries to dominate the discussion. Do not try to dominate the discussion, because you are not the only member in the group. There are other members as well, and you are not the leader. So that is why you should not try to dominate the discussion. So each and every member should be able to contribute in the discussion equally. You should not be the one who is the only one speaking. You should not be the only one who is only talking. You should not be the only one who is trying to dominate the discussion. All the members should get equal opportunity. Next is, do not put others in an embarrassing situation. So this is another important part of group discussion. You should not embarrass others. You should not try to put others in an embarrassing situation. If somebody doesn't want to speak, let them stay quiet. You do not go and ask them to speak. Some other GD etiquettes are: you must always arrive on time, you must dress formally, you must communicate properly with the other members of the group. Positive attitude is very necessary when you are participating in a GD. You must also organize your thoughts. Whatever you are thinking, you must organize and then put it forward. Then speak. First organize and then speak. Next is, respect the opinions of others. So you must respect whatever the others are trying to say. You should not disrespect anyone's opinion. Definitely you can disagree. That too, you can disagree politely, but you cannot disrespect anyone's opinion. Communication is very important when you take part in a GD, verbal as well as non-verbal communication. So you must maintain eye contact, you must be polite, you must speak politely, you should handle the discussion properly, you must use good words when you are speaking. Your body language should be positive, and there should be a smile, slightly a smile on your face. You should not look stressed or angry. So that's all about group discussion. Now I would like to conclude by saying that until and unless you are not sure about the accuracy of the figures or the data that you want to provide in the discussion, do not do it. If you are sure, then only mention the figures or the data. Otherwise, do not do it. Another thing is that you should not stay quiet in the discussion for too long. Your participation, your active participation is very necessary. Thank you so much and have a good day.